What's happening? What's up, my beautiful light beings? This is Original Indigo coming at you another time on this day, another GAN, if you will, to bring you all some wonderful and hopefully enlightening messages. How y'all doing? It's been, what? I guess it's 2 days. I don't know, honey. I had a day yesterday. I had a fun time yesterday. Went on a boat ride. It was pretty cool. Um, I'm not a good drinker. This is my tea. I'm about a good 135 pounds, so I'm not a good drinker. I'm a terrible drinker. I should not drink a lot, because it get to a point to where I start forgetting stuff. So that's how you know that you shouldn't be drinking. So yeah, I wanted to do this reading for you guys because I'm trying to just kind of be consistent with this now. And plus the spirit is poking at me like, what are you doing? Do the reading. Because listen, I'll go days, but I'm really trying to get into a groove here. Also, no one knows about this channel for me. My kids know. Um, I'm not ready to unveil it to people, I guess, so to speak. And I honestly don't feel like I'm going to even tell, my family, if they catch wind of it, they just do. But I don't know, you know, a lot of them. Now, don't get me wrong. My immediate family, they are they support everything. They don't care. So let's start some music. And you know what? Before I do that, I did this for me, but I'm going to go ahead and just ground. You know what? I don't want to use the grounding one. Let's use Buddha. This is my Buddha bowl. Okay. Yes, that felt amazing. Felt very good. Okay, let's get it. What do we want to do today? Let's listen to some music to see, right? What's the energy? Y'all, this tea. This is dandelion root tea. And it basically works out the stomach because I may have had one too many drinks last night. It's delicious. Oh, this is my song. Tay. Let's see. Break your heart. I'm going to use my favorites. I love these chakra cards, y'all. I don't know why. I'm going to use my favorites. Okay, so good. I'm trying to do a million things at once. I'm trying to sing and talk and so good to be loved by you. It feels so good to be loved by you. I'm loved by y'all. I don't have a love interest that shows me love and affection. Not that I can actually say it's like somebody I'm with, but that's okay. I have plenty of friends, and people that I resonate with, but not a relationship like that. I got a possible. like like if we playing spades, like I got a possible. But whatever. I love me, and it's a beautiful thing because I always didn't. That's way too many, y'all. But that perception card, you see that, and that's funny. That perception card popped out, and it's funny as I was talking about loving me that came out because, a lot of times people be like, oh, don't nobody love me, how nobody, woe is me. With the victim mentality, man, spirit, you jumping out on me like this today? Yeah, no. Like, love yourself, okay? A lot of people put themselves in this mentality of, oh, this person did this to me, did that to me. But what did you do? What did you allowed for that person to do that to you? You put yourself in a space to where you created the energy to attract the foolishness, okay? Because I know beyond a shadow of a doubt now that I resonate at a higher frequency, a lot of dumb, low vibrating mess, nah, So get out of the victim mentality because believe me, you created that to some degree, whether you did something to somebody else in the past and it came back on you, no one is a victim. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that bad things don't happen to good people. I'm never saying that. But what I am saying is that you have the power and the ability to create what happens to you. Whether you are thinking on a low vibrating level and you're always thinking negative, you'll bring negative things to you. Like, it's just like, it's that simple and people don't realize it. Excuse me, y'all, I was drinking the tea, that a lot of times their thoughts alone will create the outcome that they are constantly thinking about or fearful of. Like if you constantly like, oh, okay, let's say, dude, you want to shoot your shot at somebody and you thinking already like, oh, she ain't gonna like me, this, that, and the other. Guess what? You're not gonna shoot your shot because you've talked yourself out of it. But then also you are approaching the female with a lack of confidence that can be perceived if the woman is, on her shit, and don't no woman want to be with no man that don't have no confidence. You know what I'm saying? And then don't get me wrong, everybody ain't just out here bold and confident. We all got to work on stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to approach somebody, do it with genuineness. Even if you nervous, do it. But get out of this victim mentality. Woe is me. This person did me wrong. I did this wrong. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to be always the victim instead of facing some of the stuff that you did. What else we got? We got expansion. This is interesting. I'm just looking at some of the characters on this. And so I'm going to get another card to kind of clarify what this means. This expansion card means. What we got? Victim expansion. I'm feeling like once you know what I'm saying, face things, not in the victim mentality, but more you facing it as if to say, okay, I need to fix this. I need to work through this. And spirit is attempting to get you to that point of working through those issues that you may consider that you was a victim of, so that you can grow. Yes, so that you can grow destiny. Absolutely. Okay, yes, this is really, come on, just too many, but this insecurity card wanted to pop out. Yes, once you do this expansion, like I'm seeing here, first off, this is blue, so this is, I'm thinking about speaking, and If you look at that, you see there's two figures in the background, and one of them is, it looks like it's blowing. That's symbolism of communication, like, and it looks like that the your spirit is trying to get you to communicate, to expand. And as you can see, the women on this card is like delivering. The one is pregnant with like earth, like, so everything that you desire is in your speaking, communicating how you feel, how you truly feel, you know in situations and circumstances that you may have not been treated fairly, you know what I'm saying, or you may not be treated fairly. This is something that you have to do for the sake of your destiny, okay? Or you're going to be stuck in this victim mode, stuck, because you don't want to utilize your throat chakra and speak and say the things that will get you to your expansion, okay? And it's like somebody knows, like good well what it is you're supposed to do, because like spirit in this card, it's like spirit is like right on you, like what's good, like we trying to help you out here, not for the sake of anything but getting you to your proper destiny, right? You have to become balanced in that, when you are constantly thinking that the world is against you, look, I'm gonna give an example that may not be popular. Every white person ain't racist. Everything isn't, when black people are treated unfairly, everything isn't about racism. Like, some stuff just is what it is. There's crappy people in white and black races, right? That does not mean that there aren't systems set up to, be biased against African American or black people. I'm not taking away from that at all, but I'm saying a lot of people, like, the police pull them over, they automatically in this mode of, oh my God, I'm black, they gonna do something to me. Guess what? And that's exactly what's gonna happen, because you're bringing it to you. Like, I know, just like, I know plenty of people that has been pulled over by a white cop and nothing has happened to them. Like, what? Like, so stop always thinking negative, because that's exactly what you bring into you. And so that comes along with just balance, getting out of becoming a victim is balancing. And you need to balance in order to fulfill whatever it is your destiny is. Look at if you see here, you see that they have the two that are bowing. They have a white, and one has a white on and the other has black. That's symbolism of, above and below. That's symbolism of balance, yin and yang, right? Left and right, up and down. We are in a polarity. We are in a system of duality and polarity. So, one thing does not exist without an opposite. Okay. And so that's the other thing with, I'm thinking I'm finished with these cards, because this is pretty straightforward, but, I was just going to see if I can get one more, but, that's the thing. Well, people think you're supposed to get rid of your shadow. Like, no, you're supposed to be able to balance it. You are to incorporate it, so that it does not outweigh your good. You can't live on this earth without ego. Ego is a protection. However, it cannot be so big that it overweighs or overwrites your ability to hear with your heart. Because a lot of ego is logical thinking, is mental, your heart is more emotional, so, and a lot of times people, the masculine is that logical, and a lot of times people, that's all they do is they live in that lore. And so they don't understand how to implement their heart, how to, put emotions into it. It's all just about the head. So, when you begin to come into that understanding that everything can't just be solved by logical, you're balancing yourself. You're balancing the feminine and masculine energy in the inside of you, or scientifically, that's also called testosterone and estrogen. All right, this fell out. Complacency. Yeah, that's just it. You know, you got to do the work. You somebody, you know, they're not moving. You can't expect for things to just come to you. You have to put in action. Or you're going to just sit there and things are just going to wither away around you, you know, and you'll sit there depressed. Like, look at her. She's like miserable, right? Instead of getting to her destiny, instead of balancing out the stuff that she needs to balance, that she think that she may have been victimized in, some things that may have happened, people, places, things have done to her, not to say, or him, not to say that it did not happen, but you have to heal from that, right? In order to expand, in order to get the fulfillment, the blessings of the earth. You see that? I want to do a high vibe. This is very straight to the point. I thought this was going to be a love reason because my favorite song came on, but no, it just turned into, you know, get into where it is that you need to be in life, you know, so that you can feel fulfilled and happy. Like, no one wants to wake up. When you wake up, are you happy? You know, I want to wake up mad. I want to wake up every day dreading what the day will bring. That sucks. So I'm going to pull 2 of these. These are advice cards. And then that's going to be the end of the reading. Hopefully this is just one video for me, because I swear this thing, I don't know what the heck going on with these recordings come out. All right, what messages do we have for the collective, for my beautiful light beings? All right, that was 1. Let's see. Oh, and 2. I like how that came out. All right. Okay, this says high vibe attractions. Attract high vibrations to yourself. Run around the house excited about life. Doing so puts the law of attraction in play. When you want something good to happen to you, moping around the house and complaining will not get you closer. Get excited about something. Pretend to be excited about something. This raises your vibration, makes you feel good inside, and naturally attracts other high vibe energies. What was I just saying? I just said this. Like, I love when Spirit does this. It amazes me. So yes, whatever you think is what you'll get. Whatever you vibe at is what you attract. I just said that. Okay. Second one, singing and toning. Singing is a great way to move energy and elevate your vibe. Can't sing? Try toning. Place the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth, then pick a note, any note, and start to sing or say it. Pitch doesn't matter. Just make a sound and move that energy. So singing is another way to increase your vibes. Music, of course, is always a good way. Hopefully you listening to music that's uplifting you. It's funny though, because even when you like depressed, and you know how people be miserable and then they start listening to love songs and stuff like that, that actually still gets you through, you know, what it is that you got going on. I, for one, love music, you know. I love to sing. I'm not always the best singer, yeah. Don't let my family hear me say that, because they'd be like, "Girl, please, if you don't shut up, you can sing." But I love singing. But yeah, it just keeps you in a place of high vibes, you know. So love life, be happy. Get out of this dumb victim mentality, like, oh, my life is miserable. Do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Change the things that you don't like. What do you have to lose? I live by the rule of, I would rather try something and fail at it than to not try it all and not know that if I would have been successful with it or not. So that's my message to you. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I think it was very straight to the point, and I'm not gonna do anything else. Love you guys. Thank you so much. This is Original Indigo. If I didn't say that before I got on this screen, which I don't believe I did, I'm about to get out here and get in this nice weather. It's Memorial Day for a lot of you. If you're looking at this video today, which you're probably not because I don't have anyone following me, so funny.